All right, here we are. This is a private garden, and I'm on the hunt for Nikau seedlings. So here's a mama Nikau, and as you can see, massive amount of seed on there, and in seasons gone past they fall on the ground around these clivia, and as you can see here, we now have a lawn of Nikau seedlings. So not sustainable here in this beautiful garden, so I'm going to dig them out. So the Nikau that we are harvesting today is native to mainland New Zealand, Rapulostylus sapida, and you can tell the difference here. You can see a mid-rib, and it's quite a deep, dark forest green compared to, say, the Chatham Island. As you can see, it's quite glossy, and there's no mid-rib through the leaf there. So these are about 150 mil high, so they're going to be probably 150, 200 mil down into the ground. Now we don't need to get that deep, but we do need to get them out with as little shock as possible. So as you can see, I've just lifting the ground, disturbing the ground. Underneath them. Okay, and then look at that. Look at that, they come up pretty easily. Least amount of stress on the plant. Okay, don't just grab them and lift them straight out. We really want to ask them to release. Look at that, that's a massive, that's great. Okay. Beautiful. Can I have 20 litres of Nikau seedlings, please? Look at that. Thank you, Mama. Go keep down. Okay, so we've caused them a fair bit of stress just by digging them out. So I'll keep them in the shade, and I'll just keep it damp. Don't flood them, just keep them damp. Okay, so my potting up area is in the sun, which isn't so cool. Crikey, so much. So I'm just going to take a handful each time, leave the rest in the shade. The middle of winter, the sun isn't as fierce, so I'm just going to commit to it and get it done. Okay, so I'm putting mine into, I think these are called 70 mil tubes, 7 centimetres, and I'm spending about that long with each plant. As you can see, just got to try and smash them out quick as we can, because there's quite a few. Just get yourself a good system, get yourself some good tunes. There you go. Before you know it, you got a whole tray. Oh, I mean a whole trolley. And we'll transfer these into the shade house. Okay, so this is 70% shade cloth. And as you can see, works an absolute treat. This would be last year's seasons, the larger ones and then the smaller ones, and then give them a bit of love, and look at that. Okay, so that's all of them tubed up. So we ended up with 416. Most important, give them the water in. This is a bit, wants to be a gentle water, so I'm standing back a bit with this spray. It's a bit more of a jet, so beautiful.